Welcome to Talking Trash. Can I start again? Because I looked down when I said that. It's like, yeah. Okay. Welcome to Talking Trash. And today we're going to talk about, actually not trash, we're going to talk about aquatic invasive species, or AIS. Our office is kind of gotten into the AIS portion of the county, and so I just wanted to share some basic information with you. And I have some samples here. I'll show you those up front, and then we'll talk about how they got here. This is the interesting zebra mussels, and we'll give you an up close and personal with this. But I just wanted to show you, zebra mussels like to connect to things, solid things. So this is a stick. This is a shell, actually, a clam, a lake clam that we have, and zebra mussels have grown on there and basically killed the clam. So this is what we're trying to keep out of Becker County. And so when we talk about how it got here, and that we need your help to be really notice what's on your boat, what's in your boat, and to empty your boat. We'll talk about that. This is one that curly-leaf pondweed, that's already here. So that aquatic invasive species, or AIS, is already here. And the Eurasian water milfoil, and then also we have flowering rush. And I don't have a sample of that, but flowering rush is also available in this area. It's already, Detroit Lake is one lake that it's been infested in. So I'm going to set these down, and then we're going to talk about what they are, how they got here. Here's an example of the state of Minnesota and where certain aquatic invasive species are. So, for example, it's kind of hard to see, but the little purple dots here, and then there's some scattered, are flowering rush. So we're up in this area right here. Zebra mussels are, you can see up here, all actually around here, down in the metro area, up by the lakes area, really close to Detroit Lakes. They're not in Becker County yet, but they're in Otter Tail County, and so they're really close. We want to be really observant about making sure that it doesn't get here. The spiny water flea is actually right up by the Canadian border, and that's really something interesting that kind of can mess up your fishing lines. So that's really important. Faucet snails are up in this area and here, and the Eurasian water milfoil is down mostly in the metro area, but up in the Brainerd Lakes area and that area. So what we want to do is we want to pay attention to what's in our boat and how we want to take care of making sure that the aquatic invasive species don't get in our boat, and then if they do get in our boat, don't get transferred to other lakes. This is what we want to do to stop it. It's not the waterfowl that are actually transporting the AIS, it's actually humans. Humans do it much more than the waterfowl. What you want to do is you want to look at your whole boat and your whole car. You want to look at the rollers, the trailer, the axle, the motor, the live wells, everything inside your boat. You want to make sure everything's drained. And now it's a law that you have to have the plug pulled, and you have to make sure that there's no weeds or any kind of weeds hanging off your trailers. It's a law. And there are deputies out. We have 2 AIS deputies, and we also have conservation, the DNR conservation officer. They're paying attention to what you do here as far as your boat. You'll see some educators / inspectors on lake accesses. They're just there to help you figure out if you can launch your boat or not. These are pictures of the swim raft and the boat lift. If you have a boat lift, you want to make sure that it sets out or gets decontaminated if it's in an infested lake. We have some great information that explains a little bit more about, or actually a lot more, about aquatic invasive species. Please give our office a call, 218-846-7310, and we'd be glad to share this information with you. Have a great day and keep your eyes open.